Alright, so let's give those objects the white stripe in here. So let me zoom in on that guy and let me check something out. Let me take two faces here and let me smooth it. Okay. Alright, so what we want to do is we select some faces here in the center. I don't know if you can see this, so maybe you see it better from this angle of view here. So select those. Let me check that out. Yeah, let's select those two here again also. Okay. And let's select the next two here as well. And then we say Control, right click, grow selection. And let's deselect this row here and the last one. So that you have all the inside faces here selected, as you can see it from this angle here, like this. And yeah, altogether we have from the 10 divisions here, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with those selected, yeah, we hit right click and then say assign the white glossy shader. And now we do the same here on that smaller guy. Yeah, let's think. So I think it's more, if I go to face mode here, this one, this one, this one, and okay, let me hit Control, grow selection, and then I deselect this and the last one. Okay, take a look at that. It's looking good. Okay. And let's go in and say again, with those faces selected, right click, assign that white glossy shader. Okay. One thing we have to do now, or we can do now, smooth those guys out. And we can go into the hypershade. And we create another MIA material. MIA, and again we hit Control A to go to the attribute editor and then say we want to create another glossy finish, and this time we change the color to red and then dial down the brightness here to something like a dark red. Yeah, something like that. Dial down the reflectivity here. Okay, somewhere about here, and we can dial up the reflectivity up to 1 and the glossiness down if we want to, somewhere about here. And then we call this red glossy shader. Alright, so we got that. And now we take the seconds pointer here and assign that shader. So click on that object and then right click and then say red glossy shader. Okay. So let me select all of those objects and again say hit 3 to smooth those out. And then I'm going here to my layers and I will hide the pointers because I am done with those. And I'm also done with the rubber boats. Now let me bring in those oh, there it is. I'm talking about those other pointers here. And those again, if you hit 1 to go to unsmooth version here, we do the same process. So this long end here, this is going to be red, and the first part of it should be chrome as well. So let's select some faces here. Go to face, select all of those faces, and yeah, let's select the same faces here on that guy. All of those. Maybe we just first select all of those, the other two, hit 1 to go to low poly view here, and then say, okay, over that thing, face, select all of those faces, and then over this guy here, face, and then shift, select the other faces, and again here, face, and then hit shift and select those faces. And then we want to grow the selection one more time so that we get those faces here as well. So control right click grow selection, and should automatically grow the selection here on the other two guys. And then we say okay, right click, assign existing material, and then the red glossy. And now we use the same technique. If you want to go here to edit, say invert selection, and then right click and say assign existing material chrome. Okay, so we get so we can go in here to object mode, that guy, and that guy, select all of the objects here and hit 3 to smooth. And yeah, as you can see, we got the red part here and the chrome type down here. Okay, so yeah, let's now hide that layer again, and let me bring in everything we have here, and let's check out what we can shade right now. So everything is in the scene here. Okay. So yeah, just for fun, let's take a little render of that. So let me go here to the render options. And in those options, I'm rendering with mental ray. And let's go here to the comments comment tab, and let's say the perspective camera, and let's put it to 1K square, or we could even render in 512 by 512. Go here to quality. It takes a second here to load up, and set it from the draft preset here to production. And let's close that. So now let me turn on the resolution gate. Okay. So now we have the default lighting and the black environment. So yeah, let's see how that looks. So let me open up the render window here, and let's render this. Okay, so yeah, this is what is coming out. So you see the chrome type here, and I mean the reflections right now are not very good because we have a black environment and stuff like that, but yeah, it's coming together. And what I see from here is a little, I wouldn't call it issue, because under those rippled pieces here, and under, so right there we see the main case, and that's a chrome type shader, and that's what I don't want. So we will go in later on and create some kind of just a simple plane or stuff like that to bring it under that, so that we can put a different shader underneath those rippled plates and the numbers. And yeah, by the way, where are my numbers? Oh, I didn't turn those on. Okay. Okay, so I think for this video I'm done, and yeah, let's go on and take care about the UV layout for this guy and for this guy here, and for this guy, and then yeah, we have to do some UV work, and then we have to do some textures here. Alright, so see you in the next video.